Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I thank you in advance for subscribing. So, tonight I will be talking about the CDK Global hack and how this can or will impact your title related transactions, thus causing title delays. So, for many of you who are not aware, CDK Global is a major software provider to dealerships, and many dealerships in the United States as well as Canada rely upon CDK Global for a lot of their in-house needs, such as payroll, sales, parts, and service, and so on. So CDK is very essential to these dealers. And unfortunately, a lot of the dealers have had to resort to manual measures pertaining to their operations. But tonight I am going to talk about how this hack can basically, impact your title related transactions, if it has not already done so. So, as of today, CDK has been down for a week. And, based on my research there, they're really trying, expeditiously to, get things back in order. But right now, we're looking at a week that they have been down thus far. So when it comes to your title matter, right now, there are three things that, are, in jeopardy. Number one is going to be that temp tag. So, back in the day, used to be you would fill the temp tag out with a Sharpie. The temp tag was thin paperboard, but many states have done away with that measure. So, the dealers may not be able to print out that computerized temp tag. And unfortunately, if you need a temp tag extension, if you find your temp tag, about to run out, that would be another problem as well because they may not be able to provide you with that. Okay, so that first thing, again, is your temp tag will be in jeopardy. Okay, number two, your overall title transaction could be delayed due to this situation. The title clerk in question could be having a challenge getting your title packet together, maybe because they're not able to get all of the data that they need for your transaction pertaining to that software that would have come from using the software. So that could be a delay. They're trying to get additional information to package up your deal, your title packet, and they're not getting that. So this will also cause your transaction to be delayed at the DMV level because it could delay DMV in receiving your title packet, which goes back to your temp tag being impacted. It's like a double-edged sword. By the time the DMV gets to, the title work, if they get to it in time, it might just be too late. So when you try to get a temp tag extension again, that dealership may not be able to provide that. And lastly, if you are trading in a vehicle, the dealership could have a challenge verifying the vehicle that you're trading in, making sure that is your vehicle, trying to verify, and is there a lien on the vehicle and any other conditions as it pertains to that trade in vehicle if you're making a trade. So these are the three areas as it pertains to your title related matters that could definitely be impacted. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, what is the DMV going to do about this? So I am monitoring this situation right now. I haven't seen the DMV, put out any bulletins at this time or, alerts or anything of this nature. Not to say it cannot or won't happen. I believe that it may happen only if the dealers are, really impacted if it goes much longer. Right now we're in a week, but if it becomes escalated and it just continues for, probably many more days or weeks, then the DMV, I believe, will probably jump in and accommodate the dealers so that the dealers can accommodate their customers. Because again, if not, you're going to have people driving around on expired temp tags. You're going to have title work that's just sitting and it's not moving forward. You're going to have these trade-ins that are not being taken care of properly pertaining to the trade-in records and titles and, lien matters pertaining to that trade. So that will also be an issue as well. So the DMV, I'm sure, will, step in, but it's just a waiting game. We'll just have to see what happens with that. But I'm curious to know if you guys are seeing any effects of the CDK, global hacking issue. Has it impacted you? Are you seeing any delays with your temp tags, title work, any trade issues pertaining to this situation? I want to hear from you. Feel free to drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.